I was the first. The first to swear. The first to fall. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. I hear their sorrow. I see their jubilation. I guide their hand. Oathbreaker. You swore to deliver vengeance. To hunt down those who had wronged, and ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath? A loss of purpose. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening. Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted. Do not resist. Surrender and be remade. Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
A long way to go still.
I shall be here in my camp for when, as thou...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a...
And something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
A true soul. Like your word. And when the time...
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
I'm sorry, true soul. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me. We know that all too well.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on.
May the Absolute...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Strange power resonates most corpses. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
The Absolute. Do not.
The spell's power.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at... Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion we find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And... is it dead enough for you? It's been drained. I didn't want to... But don't worry.
More for me. That might be worth a look.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Now, let's prowl.
All right. What now? Softer than a whisper. What's that?
Look what we got here! And stop this thing! Yeah, and you! Hope you got a stomach for it! What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly! Release me this instant! Unless you want to join him up.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
My, what manner of place is this? Then, well, it's not every day one meets such a cavalier. I'm rather the admirer. Shall we withdraw? Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Oh, that's disappointing. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. I'll be around, although one might... I'll be...
That might be worth a look.
Look what we got here! Stop! And you! Hope you got us. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this it, 'cause it makes me laugh!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
That's a lot of coin, I think. You want a hag? How do you like that? If I say...
You were warned to stay away. Now